Lovely. Lovely.
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, more than some pretty face beside a train. It's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry for
can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey Jose, how's it going?
Lovely.
Hello and good night. Have a good night, Jose. Have a good night, man.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Thanks, Jose. I appreciate it, man. So a lot of people don't like my music, but you know, music's subjective. You know, some people like, you know, I don't like rap, so some people love rap. So you know what I mean. I'm not gonna apologize for what I like. You know, only guy came into my stream yesterday and said this song sucks, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's your prerogative, right? It's your prerogative to feel how you feel. But I would choose to like that song because I like it. But thank you, Jose. I appreciate it.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Lovely.
I like most music. I like classical music. I like country music. I like rock music. I like techno music. I like, I like most music. So I pretty much, there's only a few kind of genres of music that I'm not super, I'm sure there's some rap songs I probably wouldn't mind, but in general, as a style or a genre, I don't really care for rap that much. I don't care for songs that talk about violence either. Songs that talk about killing people or shooting people or that kind of shit. I don't go for that either.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I know lo-fi hip hop. It's not bad. It's not like bad, but I wouldn't listen to it for like a long time. You know what I mean? I might listen to like a couple songs and I'd be kind of bored. So there's a lot of lo-fi, different types of lo-fi music. There was like a, there was like World of Warcraft lo-fi. And there's all kinds of different stuff. So.
Lovely. 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 You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, we're doing two things right now. We're just trying to get some experience, obviously. The other thing we're doing is we're killing wolves because it's one of the easier ways for me at this level to make money because of the soft patch of fur, which is 6 silver per. So, I've only gotten 4 so far in the last, I guess 30 minutes or whatever, but 24 silver. And then, of course, the stacks of light leather, stacks of medium leather. So we're just trying to make money because I really want to respec my character and go more into an arms build. I'm trying to increase my DPS output. Yeah, that was a bad pull. I didn't even see that wolf. Well, he didn't aggro. If there's a better way to make money, let me know. I wish I knew a really good way to make money at this
Kiss
level,
your
but
ass goodbye.
how weak my character is with Gray Gear is kind of hurts my, and I can't use the auction house, so we don't have a ton of avenues for really making money. Being that I'm a skinner, skinning is obviously one of the easiest ways probably to make money at this level. I'm probably not going to talk too much because I have a just vicious headache right now. So I'm probably not going to say too much. I've already taken like 4 Advil in the past like 3 hours probably. That was a great charge.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Lost in the next life, knowing what we know. On our last night, try to remind us. They remind us to hold on tight. Call me in the morning when you wake up. The world is in motion, and when you reach me, are you with me on the other side? Don't leave me hanging, waiting for something, believing in nothing with nobody else. Body is aching, dreaming and waking. Don't leave me waiting. Don't leave me here beside myself. Like it's the last time, like you remember how it felt the first time. I know we're dying. Tell me it's okay to be alright. Don't leave me hanging, waiting for something, believing in nothing, somebody else. Body is aching, dreaming and waking. Don't leave me waiting. Don't leave me here.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
I remember the good times with just a little bit more in focus. But when she puts her arms around me, I can somehow rise above it. Yeah, man, when I got that little girl standing right by my side, you know, I can tell the whole wide world that Shady, hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, she looks so right. She is all I need tonight. Every now and then I get down to the end of the day, I have to stop, ask myself why I've done it. It just seems so useless to have to work so hard and nothing ever really seemed to come from it. And then she looks me in the eye and says we don't last forever, and then you know I can't begin to die, honey. No, it just feels so good, so free, so right. I know we ain't never gonna change our
You can
minds
kiss your
about
ass
it.
goodbye.
Here comes my girl.
Lovely.
Here comes my girl.
You were screwed.
Yeah, she looks so right. She is all I need tonight. Watch your walk. Every time it seems like ain't nothing left no more, I find myself having to reach out and grab hold of something. Yeah, I just catch myself wondering, waiting, worrying about some silly little things don't add up to nothing.
Lovely.
And then she looks me in the eye, says we gon' last forever, man. You know I can't begin to doubt it. Nothing that just feels so good, so free, so right. I know we ain't never gonna change our minds about it. Hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, she looks so right. She is all I need tonight. That's right.
Lovely.
Here in a familiar place, we got our heads down, and then we pretend it's 'cause the night is dark and running out of space for us to run around. But it's a dead end.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
It's been a long time of this.
Lovely.
Something has got to give. Everyone here's ready to go. It's been a hard year with nothing to show from down this road. It's only on we go.
kiss your ass goodbye.
Is to breathe when you gotta make a break for it, 'cause it's been a long time of this. Something has got to give. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, nothing to show from down this road. It's only on we go. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, and I only know from down this road. It's only up, it's only
Lovely.
up we go. Nothing gives easy, easy gives nothing. I'm just trying to keep income coming, and dawn is bound to break when the night is done. Always darker days before brighter ones. Brighter
Lovely.
Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, nothing to show from down this road.
Lovely. Lovely.
It's only on we go. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, I only know from down this slope. It's only up we go.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You
I hate rabies. The health regen debuffs. I hate it.
slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my brain. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't ever
Lovely. Lovely.
if it's not all day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. We'll throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, 'cause
Lovely.
summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
Lovely.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger.
Lovely.
I heard you say. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger.
What did you say? It's not today.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
In my silence, I would love to forget. Restitution hasn't come quite yet. And with one accord, I keep pushing forth. Why stretch my heart to heal some more? Used to be all I want to live. Twist and trust and truth. Now all I really want to live is forgiveness for you.
Oh, a blue item that we can't use. Yay. All right.
As my seasons change, I've now grown to know when one's heart creates one soul doesn't owe. So I truth. Now all I really want to learn is forgiveness for you. I got what you need. Used to be all I want to learn is wisdom, trust, and truth. Now all I really want to learn is forgiveness. Used to be all I want to learn
Whoa.
is wisdom, trust, and truth. Now all I really want to learn is forgiveness for you.
Alright. We just need 90 more silver. And then we can well, I'd like to get 1.9 gold so we can respec. $1.9 gold is what we need. And that actually, what did we get? We got like I think I was at 2.6. So we got 1.5 gold. Shit, so another hour of killing. Maybe if we get lucky with some... We haven't had any green drops. Well, we just had the one blue, but it's probably not worth anything to a vendor. 10 silver. So we'll make our way back to the other vendor on the other side over here. Let's see how much money we get by the time we get there. It's going to take me another 40 minutes probably to get there. We'll try to skip spiders this time and focus mostly on wolves. We'll still kill some spiders though, as long as they're giving us experience. We'll skip the 18s.
Lovely. Lovely.
Ah, fuck you and your rabies, man.
Lovely.
We're running out of food. Shit. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way back to the other side. I think we gotta get more food.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Take the time to make some sense of what you want to say, and cast your words away upon the waves, and sail them home with acquiesce on a ship of hope today. And as they land upon the shore, tell them not to fear no more. Say it loud and sing it proud today. And then
Dance if you want to dance, please, brother, make a chance. Which way they wanna go? Always that we don't know how it's gonna be, and won't make us understand.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm not saying right is wrong. It's up to us to make
Lovely.
the best of all the things that come our way. 'Cause everything that's been has passed. The answer's in the looking glass. There's 420 million doors. All life's endless corridor. Say it loud.
Sing it proud. Yeah. Dance if you want to dance. Which way do you wanna go? How it's gonna be.
Lovely. Lovely. kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Shit. Actually, let me get a food buff. We need the food buff.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Garbage. Le garbage.
Lovely.
Hey, Beans. What's up, Beans? Yeah, I haven't watched the series, but I saw the
Lovely.
guy that did it. There was a guy who leveled to 60. Yeah, there was a guy who leveled to 60 with a warrior. I think it was a no warrior, like you said. He went all the way to 60 just with no gear punching, I would never do that. That's too hardcore even for me. Even for me, that's too hardcore, you know what I mean? At least this way, we have something kind of exciting. Oh, I don't know if he did. Yeah, he did it on hardcore. Yeah, he did it on hardcore. He went all the way to 60 on hardcore. Yeah, he did it.
Lovely.
It took him like a lot, and he died like 3 or 4 times before he finally did it. He died once at like level 40 something, which would just be. I mean, the guy is mentally disturbed. I mean, if you watch there's a video on it by, if you know the YouTube streamer Metagoblin, he actually does a video on it, and it's pretty funny. But he did it about a year ago, I think, or something. But yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I would never. That's too hardcore. Because it wouldn't be fun. That's the thing is, like, this is still fun. I can still enjoy this because, I've actually mapped out, a lot of the gray gear that exists in the game, and I call it like tier sets. And actually what's really surprising about doing the gray gear stuff is it's really, really hard to get the gray gear. Like, this stuff is a shitty drop rate. Like, the drop rate on gray gear in this game is very bad. Like, I once killed, and it's mostly obviously humanoids that drop it. And I've killed humanoids just trying to get some lace. I've killed humanoids that can drop like the lace chainmail, like the full set. Like, they can drop the gloves, the bracers, the shoulders, the leggings, all that stuff. And I killed them for like 2.5 hours and got like maybe 2 items. And some of them were like the lower level stuff, like worn, like worn chainmail. And some of it was like one was like lace and 2 were like worn, and they were items that I didn't need. So you're killing them for 2 or 3 hours and you don't get anything. A lot of it's RNG, but it's really super low drop rates. So if you look at my character, I've got worn gloves, laced belt, I've got loose chain pants. Keep in mind, the loose chain pants is what I like to call tier 2 chainmail. So it's like really, it's bad. Look at the armor on these pants. It's 73 armor. I actually had the lowest rank flimsy chainmail on my chest until I got really lucky. Finally got a laced mail vest drop a couple days ago. But the initial chainmail vest is only like 67 armor. Like this one, the flimsy chainmail vest is only like 67 armor. So when I got the lace chainmail vest, that was like, more than double the armor. But yeah, let me show you really quickly. Let's see. On a side note, I'm not a big fan of Metagoblin because I think he just says stuff that's, he's one of those people that contradicts themselves, which I don't really like as a streamer. But anyways, hardcore channel. I don't know what to search for, but here it is.
Alright guys, and welcome to another video.
So in this video here, he talks about that guy, right? No, Warrior, I thought Warrior was going to be more interesting because the cool thing about the Warrior is one of the most diverse classes in vanilla as far as like build structure. You know, you can build out a more DPS based class, a more protection based class. Like if you go with something like a hunter, it's too easy because you can just build your hunter as like BM and just let your pet do most of the damage. And so honestly, doing like a Grey Gear Hunter wouldn't even be difficult. Like it wouldn't even be hard. Like I could level a Grey Gear Hunter and it would not even be a challenge. I mean, it would be challenging, more challenging than a regular, but it wouldn't be what I would consider difficult. Whereas Warrior is definitely difficult. Like it's really hard. The biggest thing is you don't have any health. Like you have no health. Like at level 20, I'm level 25 and I've got like 560 or 600 health, which is insanely low. So, but anyways, this guy here,
and you got to do it.
yeah, level 1 to 16 on a warrior, no deaths, no weapons, no armor. All other hardcore rules apply. So it's this guy here in the bottom right corner.
On classic WoW vanilla World of Warcraft. If the legend around with first aid and videos. And
So it's this guy, I guess Voivod is his name. And I never heard of the guy, Voivod. But he did it. And you can tell he's just
agility, ogre strength.
he's just one of those people that's I don't know. You know what I mean? And he did undead. He did an undead warrior, which is kind of nice because you can use the racial to kind of regen your health. Yeah, he's a total sweat. I mean, you got this big fat guy in a hoodie. I mean, to me, that's a total sweat. You know, like I'm not as sweaty. But anyways, and this video talks a little bit about, you know, what he's doing. But there's one point in here where he dies. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it real quick. And he like destroys his computer, like literally, like, which to me is like, yeah, there's something wrong with you mentally if you're going to like wreck your PC just because you died in hardcore WoW. You know what I mean? Here, this is it. Check this out. Check this out.
Why not? He leveled a warrior with weapons but absolutely no armor. He died at level 17.
So he leveled a warrior with weapons and no armor.
Level 32, level 30.
He died at 1732.
34, level 37, level 42.
What I find interesting is how often he died. You know, I mean, which I guess, I mean, he died a lot. Like, he's like 32, 34, 37. It's not like, I mean, he died quite a bit. But which I guess isn't that surprising. I mean, if you've got no armor, that would be, yeah, you would die a lot. There's no doubt you would die a lot.
He leveled a warrior with weapons but absolutely no armor. He died at level 17, level 32, level 34, level 37, level 42, and then eventually got to level 60. And as you can probably imagine, when he got to level 4,
Look at here, he just like fucking freaks out when he dies. Check this out.
level 60. And as you can probably imagine, when he got to level 42, he wasn't too happy about it and decided to destroy his computer. But
He literally just look, he destroyed his computer because he died. That's a little too ridiculous. Like you're taking the game too seriously if you're gonna destroy your computer because you died in WoW. You know what I mean?
and decided to
He definitely destroyed his monitor. I don't know if he destroyed the actual computer. I think this is his computer over here. I mean, look at all the wires and shit. I mean, he
destroy his computer. But how has Voivod managed to level all the way up to 59 so far? Hopefully he doesn't die before.
So in this video, which came out 2 years ago, he was level 59. So, you know. Oh, you know, I never checked my Discord. Oh, no, I guess I didn't check my Discord. I know I messaged Grubby, but I don't think he responded. It doesn't surprise me. I actually had some advice for him as far as setting up his UI. But anyways, let me take a bathroom break real quick while I'm at a spot here to take a bathroom break. Yeah, I know it for sure. I mean, I wouldn't even try. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even try to do it. Like, it would be so painful. Like, doing what I'm doing is painful enough. Like, for example, my character's level 25, and it's taken me, you know, more than I'd say 2.5 times longer than it normally would take me to get to level 25. And let me do and I'm not a fast leveler. Like, I mean, I don't, because I play the game very chill. I'm a very chill gamer. You know, I play at a very relaxed pace. I play the game to enjoy the game. I don't use rusted experience, that nonsense, because I think it's kind of, I was like, why do I want somebody to tell me how to play the game? I play the game the way I want to play the game. You know what I mean? I play the game to have fun. That's the whole goal of how I play WoW, is to have fun, right? So I do whatever makes the game fun for me, which doesn't apply to most people. Most people would would look at me and say, "Why the hell are you doing that?" You know what I mean? And I'm like, "Well, because it's interesting, it's fun." And what it does is it makes me look at the talent build and it makes me figure out, well, how can I build out a character that can level with just gray gear? You know, what can I do to make that journey easier? And I first tried to go down the protection tree and thought, well, I'll go protection. I'll build like some shield block. I'll build in some improved revenge. We'll go with like some improved sunder. We'll weaken the enemies, and we'll even throw in some concussive blows so we can stun people if we get in. If we get a couple pulls, we get 2 mobs. We've got concussive. Stuff like that. But that just doesn't work, because the reason that doesn't work is because you're so rage starved. You're doing so little damage. You have so like low armor class rating. Because of your gray gear, your armor is like just shit. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, without a shield, I'm at 20% mitigation. With the shield, I'm at only 27.3% mitigation. That's terrible. That's straight up garbage. And because your shield's a gray shield, the block rating's not going to be that good. It's just not going to be that much armor. So when you switch into like a defensive stance with your shield, you're really not getting a lot of value out of it. And what happens is you're extending the length of combat because you're not generating any rage, really. So because your gear is so bad, extending the length of combat is a really bad thing, because you just take so much damage because you have such a low armor rating. So that was a complete bust. I already respect once. Actually, I've respect twice already. So no, I don't know. My next respect's going to cost me 5 gold. So I went down the protection tree and the arms tree trying to figure out something that I thought would work, and I've determined that this is definitely not going to work, at least not at this level. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually farming gold, trying to get enough money so I can respec. So I'm at 4.12 gold, but I need 5 gold to respec. Plus, in level 26, I get improved charge, which costs a gold. So I'd like to get up to at least like 6 gold, so I can respec and still have a lot of gold left over, so I can get improved charge at 26. Thankfully, it takes a long time to level. Thankfully, right? Just so we can you don't have to worry about paying for upgrades so often. But yeah, I mean, back to playtime, right? I mean, I'm at 2 days, 12 hours, 25 minutes, and I'm level 25. So, you're looking at, 48, 50, you're looking at 60 hours I've played on this character already. Normally at level 25, I'd be at about 1 day of playtime, maybe, for me normally. I'd be like maybe 1 day of playtime. And now I'm at 2 days and 12 hours. So it's more than double. It really slows down the leveling process. But let me take a quick break because I got to go to the bathroom. And I'll be back after a bathroom break. Maybe grab a drink. But yeah, what's interesting about this is you'd be very surprised at how difficult it is to get gray gear. There's very little gray gear in the game. Just to give you an example, I looked up gray one-handed swords in World of Warcraft Vanilla, and I only found, no joke, 5. Like literally 5 gray one-hand swords. That's it. Now that doesn't count for 2-hand swords. There's a gray 2-hand swords, but just 1-hand gray swords in the game, literally there's 5. For shields, I found 18 gray shields that exist. For armor, I found 10 different sets of armor. I'm ranking them by tiers. Tier 1, all the way to tier 10. Tier 10 is the light plate chest set, which is basically the best in slot, awesome, amazing, stupendous, oh my god, gear. This is our best in slot gear. All these items are very difficult to get. Like, the drop rate's really easy on flimsy. Like, it's easy to get flimsy. Loose, a little bit easier. Once you get to worn, forget about it. It's like literally like 1%. Like the drop rate, if you go look it up online, it's like 1%. Right? Let's look up for example, let's look up what I'm trying to get now, which is like laced chainmail. Laced chainmail. Wow. For example, laced. And the other thing that's interesting is most of it drops off elite gear, which is so weird to me. Why is it, it's a gray item and yet it's dropping off elite. It's like, look at all the mobs that supposedly drop this gear. Elite, 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 elite. You only find, out of all of these, only the Elder Lake Skulkers in Silverpine Forest, and they're at what? 0.5%, not even 1% drop rate. 23 dropped out of 4,258. Okay. So yeah, you're going to see these really shitty drop rates. like all the time. So it's very difficult to get gear. So that's one of the things that makes this kind of fun, though, because when you do get a gray gear drop, it's like getting an epic drop. It literally, like when I got the lace chainmail chest piece, it was like getting an epic chest piece, because it was that's how hard it is to get it. So, anyways, I'll be back in a minute. Anyways, I'm back.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Didn't think I'd get two there.
Lovely.
Come on. Resist it. Every time they cast rabies, I'm like, please resist, because I hate that debuff. Yes, run into a tree. Run into the tree.
Lovely. Lovely.
I wish we'd get more medium leather out of these guys. Lupos? It's either Lupos or Stitches nearby. Lupos or Stitches is nearby. I don't know which one though. It's Lupos. Where is he? $23 silver elite. Oh, he's dead. Somebody killed him. Well, let's go skin him. At least maybe we'll get a decent piece of leather off of him. I always hate to see hunter pets or mobs like this killed. I always hate to see it, you know. You hate to see it. Oh, is he still coming after me?
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Why is a level 29 killing level 20 mobs? Maybe she's doing the quest, who knows? But I'm happy to get the free leather.
Lovely.
And the burnished shield. What I wouldn't give to be able to use that.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
How much meat do we have? 30. Got 30 meat. Okay.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Just about out of food, so as soon as we're out of food, we gotta go back to town. Can't do anything without food.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got the stupid rabies debuff, which I hate. Ah, the rabies. Not only does it slow your health regeneration down in combat, it slows your health regeneration even from just eating food. So like if you're like sitting down eating food and you've got rabies, it actually affects that as well. Like you do not get as much health back. So it sucks.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't know if we have enough money. 18. Yeah, I don't think we do. 20, 30, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 48. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We gotta get to 5 gold. We need more soft patches of fur, man. That's where the real money is. Crit.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
93 crits. Not a lot of crits. Out of almost 2,000 swings, we only have about 93 crits, which comes out to about, what is it, 5%, which makes sense, because that's what our crit rating is, about 5%. So, heroic strikes, we have 3 crits out of 69. And overpower, we have 7 crits out of 52. Definitely need improved overpower. That's going to help. Because overpower isn't based on, it's based on the enemy dodging. So if we're killing stuff like wolves, we're going to get quite a few overpowers. We can focus on killing mobs that have high agility, high dodge, high evasion. Those are the ones that we want to kill because we're going to proc overpower, and it's going to play into our improved overpower ability. So fighting wolves, fighting cats, fighting any kind of a rogue-based class like a pillager, Defias, anything that's any class that does a backstab is going to be a class with high agility. Like in Tenaris, the bandits, the assassins, all those guys are going to proc a lot of overpowers. So we can use that to our advantage if we build into an improved overpower build. And that's something I think we're going to do, so we have to think about what mobs can we grind where we can use improved overpower to our advantage.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Come on, I need more soft patches of fur. You guys aren't helping me here. Me attacking mobs when I'm at 60% health probably isn't a good idea either.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm just going to take one of my crappy healing potions, just so I don't stress myself out. Alright. So many of those anyway. We have 1 food left, that's it. So we're going to have to go back to town soon. I'm really bummed that we don't have enough money though, I don't think. I don't think we have enough money. We need like some sort of a green double-handed weapon to drop.
Lovely.
Come on, wolf, drop like a 2-hand sword.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh yeah, waste your rage on... There's nothing worse than demo shouting twice.
Lovely.
Just wasting your rage on an ability you just used.
You 'Cause. 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 'Cause.
And we still got rabies for 34 seconds. See, my health regen is shit. Look at my health pool, too. 584, really? Let's get a food buff. 584, that's my health. That's so pathetic. Okay, green item, that's good. We want greens. Here, let's do, no, I don't want to waste it. Suppose we can eat our food, but... $7 silver, not bad. That will help.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. 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 Lovely.
This size spinner, that's worth, it's not worth as much as I thought.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. 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 You can kiss your ass goodbye.
All right, let's go back. Well, we have, yeah, our buffs are dropping. Let's go back. We're out of food. Our bags are full. Let's just go ahead and head back. I hope I have enough money. It's going to be close. I don't know. We're at 4.12. Let's see.
Looking for something specific?
We're going to get some money from this. Oops, no, don't sell her only shield. Her only gray shield. I was trying to sell the green shield. Okay, what are we at? We're at 4 point. Oh god, we're not even close. Don't need the rare leggings. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need crisp spider meat. Don't need this. This. Okay, 4.9. Don't need spider ichor. Okay, we're at 4.96.
Farewell.
We're right at 5 gold. We could probably just sell some, make some seasoned wolf kebabs, then we'll just sell some of it. That's another source of income off killing the wolves, is our wolf kebabs. And let's see. Spirit. Think. Bum, bum, bum. We could sell our tough condor meat. It's protection. Do I have any stamina? Stamina.
Safe travels.
Boots. I'm gonna put these in the bank. Maybe we'll sell these at level 60 if we ever make it to 60.
See you around. Open for business. Be careful.
Greetings.
Actually, let's just, we got to get the seasoning anyway. Let's just go to the cook. Let's go to Old Town. Actually, shit. I think I have some. Well, we'll buy some, but I think I have some in my bank. Some Stormwood seasoning, but maybe we got 10, 20, 30, 35. We got 43. And let's see. Okay, so we need, I guess, what, 20? 21?
I buy and trade.
Luckily, these are pretty
Go with
cheap.
honor, friend.
Also, each one we cook makes us 3 of them, so that's going to easily get us some money. Stack of that is 20 silver. Yeah, so actually killing the wolves is good money because we get the skins, we get the soft patch of fur, we get the fangs and stuff, and then we get the meat. And the meat sells for 20 silver a stack. So it's decent money. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of kebabs. Okay, so if we're going to respec, we got to be really smart about what we do. So I'm thinking if we respec, I think we're definitely going to go and improve Ren, which is 35% increase damage, and Ren does 45, right? So 45 times 0.35 equals that, plus 45. So now Rend will do 60.75 damage over 15 seconds. So that's, it's not amazing, but every little bit's going to help. So I think we should go there. And then I think we have to go deflection because we can't lose out on that additional mitigation. And then we have to go improve charge. And here I think we almost have to go. I think we almost have to go improved overpower. And that's because it's at 21. And then we could go deep wounds, but it's like, we don't crit very often. That's the problem with deep wounds, is it's like your crit strikes and cause your opponent to bleed, but it's like we don't crit very often. So I'm a little concerned that that's not going to be that great of an ability. I do think that later on down the road, when we're fighting higher level mobs and it might become difficult to kill, I don't know how it's going to pan out. I don't know how the scaling is going to work with this shitty gear. If we don't go with, of course we are. Well, the thing is, we are going to get more crit because we're going to go 5 out of 5 cruelty. So I think deep wounds will be good because our crit's not going to be amazing, but when you look at our crit, it's 5.89, and if we we put 5 more points into it, we're going to be up around 11% crit. So we are going to. Hey, critting 1 out of every 10 swings, especially when you're dual wielding, isn't you're definitely going to be seeing some crits. So I think that's probably not going to be too bad. So let's say we go deep wounds. And then impale. Increase the critical strike damage bonus of your abilities in battle. Increase the critical strike damage bonus of your ability in battles. So this actually was going to be good because it's going to play into our improved overpower, right? So because we're going to have a good chance to crit. We're going to be up around 60% chance to crit with overpower. And this is going to increase the crit damage of overpower by 20%. So I think that's definitely good. And then we'll go into cruelty, demo shout, and then we'll go into increase damage. Anything that's going to increase our damage is going to be good. Of course, we're going to go flurry here, 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 here. 4. What's that put? That's supposed to be level 59. And I think improved execute could be pretty good. Now this, of course, this means we have no tactical mastery, which is not something I'm really happy about. I'm not sure how much stance dancing we're going to be able to do. It depends. Once we get Berserker stance, we're going to want Tactical Mastery. But I don't know when we're going to be able to get Berserker stance because we're going to be so weak doing the Berserker stance quest. May not even occur until like level 36 or 38. So, let's say, let's see, what is this, level 50? We'll have to worry about respec. We're going to have to respec again. There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be respecing again. But I think right now we want to do, if we respec right now, we should go here. The only thing I'm wondering about is if I shouldn't just go cruelty. Like if I shouldn't do like maybe, you know, like 1 in deep wounds just to see if it says critical chance to cause opponents to bleed. So 20%, and then maybe go like, well, I'm level 25 right now. Maybe do something like this. You know, like put 2 points in. Well, actually, let's screw it. We could do 3 here. It puts us to 24. We could do 1 here, and then start pushing crit. I think. Let's try it. We'll try it. See how it goes. All right. Do we have any things we can cook? No. So okay. So we have enough money for respec because we're going to sell at least 2 stacks here. So that's going to give us 40 silver. We might actually we'll probably sell all 3 stacks because I want to go buy some scrolls. I should have just sold it there, but that's okay. We should repair our gear too. I keep holding on to the spider silk because I might need it for, I don't know if I need this for tailoring. Actually, where's the gooey spider legs that we made? Here, how much do those sell for? So the gooey spider legs, they're the same price as the seasoned wolf kebabs. So.
King's honor, friend.
So let's sell this. So this. Puts us to 5.57 gold.
Good day to you.
And do we have any more? So we got gooey spider cake here as well. And we've got some more seasoned wolf kebabs. Okay. And flank. That's fine. I think we should let's get rid of this.
Have a good one.
All right, let's go respec. This is going to be interesting.
What can I do for you? Light blessing.
I should have probably respec before I came over here. Let's check out the scrolls too. Keep in mind we were doing 27 DPS, so let's, just so we don't forget, let's take a screenshot of this. Let's just copy this really quick. All right. Because I wanted to know if the defense is blah 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 blah. if the DPS is going to be, how much DPS did we improve by respecking? We'll see. I mean, we're hoping that we're going to get a pretty significant increase in damage, but I just don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping we can get up to 35 or something. Anything's going to be good. Anything's going to be helpful. So,
Greetings.
all right, strength is good. Strength is really good. Protection's good. Spirit's good. And stamina.
Go with
Okay.
honor, friend.
Punisher Scrolls is always good. So the one luxury I'm allowing this character to have is that I can use these low-level scrolls, because they only go up to level, I think, level 2. I don't think they ever see the level 3 ones in the shop there, so they're not super strong. But they do help. Especially the stamina ones. Because really my big Achilles heel is my lack of health. So the stamina 2, that gives me 80 health. So that's actually incredibly helpful. Eventually we're going to have the 12 stamina food, so 80 plus 12, 120, so now you're looking, that's about 200 extra health. Which, when you've only got 584, and you push your health from 584 to like, 784, that's a huge increase in health, so. Look at this sexy dagger I've got. I mean, you guys can't deny that that's not, I think it looks cooler when it's on my hip. You can see that cool little dagger. That is actually the fisherman's knife is what it's called. Is the gray knife called the fisherman's knife. 4.3 damage per second. My main hand weapon is 5.6 damage per second. It's the unbalanced axe, which is an amazing gray weapon. And of course my bow is a beautiful gray bow called the light hunting bow. And it's cool. It's a blue wrapped wood. Very sexy. Alright, so I worked my ass off to get this 5 gold. I mean, literally, I spent like 4 hours grinding wolves to get up to 5 gold, so now we're going to spend it all.
Hey there.
I wish to unlearn my talents. Yes, I do.
Safe travels.
Boom. Alright. Alright, one last time. I believe this is what we should do. The only thing we'd do differently is if I went and do some crit. But I don't know. I just think... I mean, we could get rid of the Impale and just go... Maybe we could get rid of 2 of these points to go into Cruelty just to get my crit up, but I don't know. Because that would push my crit up to like almost... almost 8%. Which might be worth it, just so we're actually proccing some of these deep wounds. But I think because Overpower procs so frequently, getting the 10% increase in crit damage on it could be pretty nice as well. It's probably a wash. I don't know. I guess the crit. I'll tell you what. I'm going to compromise. I'm going to take 1 point out of this, and I'm going to do this. We're going to compromise. We'll do 1 point into crit, and then we'll do this. We'll do this. So we're going to go. Just want to be really careful here. We're going to go rend, right? And we have to go deflection because we need the damage mitigation. Now we're going to lose improved blood rage, which sucks. So we're going to lose the additional 4. I think it's actually might even be 5. I think it's 2, and then maybe the next talent points puts 3. It might even be 4. I can't remember. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, so man, we're gonna lose 7 rage because blood rage no longer is going to generate that. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry, we're gonna lose 5. It's just 5, I think. So we're gonna lose 5 rage. So that kind of sucks, but there's nothing we can really do about it. So, and then we're gonna go improve charge and move to overpower. Deep wounds. We've got 2 unspent talent points. And I just want to make sure that I do I want to go with Impale, or do I want to just go? I just want to go here and 1 into crit. We could go 2 into crit. Ugh. What's deep wounds give us? Or we could just forget deep wounds altogether and just go 4 into crit. But now I want to see if deep wounds actually, what kind of damage it does. So we're going to do what I said. We're going to go 3 here, 1 here. Okay, deep wounds, 3, and then we're going to go to crit, 1. Alright. And we will see. We were doing 27 DPS per second. We'll see if we get an increase in damage. Hope we do. I hope it's a significant increase in damage, but I have no idea. So we'll just have to find out. Oh, now we need food. I've got 37 silver. We're just going to buy like some cheap food. Like the 1.25 silver food. We'll spend like, I don't know. We could sell this. How much is this worth? 3 silver. We can't even afford to buy good food. We could have, I could have went fishing just because, not for like getting gear or anything out of fishing, but I could have went fishing just for food, just to help make food. And that's still something I may do. But the only reason I didn't go with fishing is fishing can be such a time. It can take so much time to do, but just use fishing for food could be really good because it'll save us a ton of money. Like all the money we're wasting buying. But I don't think money's going to be an issue because we have to grind so many mobs to level that I really don't think money's going to be an issue. It's only an issue now at low level. But we're just going to buy this here, right? And it's me 30, and then we're going to do 27. All right, we're just going to get 3 stacks.
Farewell.
Let's see. I actually have 3 different, believe it or not, I have 3 different keybinds for food. And the reason I have that is because sometimes I end up with like different types of food. And it's all useful on this character, so I can have lower level healing food for like just when I want to heal up a little bit of health. I can have like higher level food for when I'm really low on health and I want to do a full heal up, or when I might have food that, if I'm a healer or somebody uses mana, I might have food that restores health and mana. So let's go to Darkshire. I am super curious to see what this respec does. It does suck that we're losing the rage from Blood Rage, though. That really sucks. We're losing 5 rage, which really, really, really sucks. Because generating rage on this character has not been that easy. And the problem is we can't go back and get it. Like, I would love to go back and get improved Blood Rage, but it would take too long to get. Because I'm leveling so slowly, it's like each talent point is so precious. So, and because we're going into deep wounds, we have to play into that. We have to play into deep wounds because we're going into that. So we have to go crit. We've got to go crit. We've got to increase our crit at all cost. And one thing I've learned with the Grey Gear Warrior is that it's all about damage. We can't worry about defense right now. Defense isn't really doing anything for us. We've got to find ways to increase my DPS. That's why Ren is such a good ability, because Ren doesn't care about our weapons. You know what I mean? It's not based on the damage of my weapon. So that was kind of a no-brainer. It's like, hey, if I can just increase flat DPS on a skill, then I should do it, because I can't really count on getting better weapons, which are going to give me more damage, because it's hard to get the gray weapons, and even if I do get them, they're really not that big of an upgrade. So we need to look at talents that increase our damage that don't really have anything to do with. Now, unfortunately, this one here is based on your weapon damage, right? Because see, it's dealing 60% of your melee's average weapon damage. Well, so which is not a lot because my melee's average weapon is like 15 or something. So you're like, what's 60% of 15? You're talking like what, like 10? Well, 10% of 15 is 1.5. So take that times 6. That's 3 would be 20. So that's 9, I guess, 9 additional damage. So it's really just really bad. Now, if we were using a two-hand weapon, but the problem with the two-hand weapon is we don't generate as much rage because we're not attacking as often. Also, if we're not attacking as often, we don't have as many chances to proc overpower. So there's all kinds of reasons why a two-hand weapon really doesn't work that well. Did I repair my gear? I can't remember if I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. No, our gear definitely needs to be repaired.
What can I help you with?
All right, cool.
For the Alliance.
So yeah, two-hand weapon isn't the way to go. Now, if we, later on down the road, if we get more talents and we get, I don't know, we'll see. Everything's probably going to change. As we get higher level, things might change. I've respec'd 3 times already. I think I've respec'd 3 times. Maybe I've only respec'd twice because I think your first respect's a gold, and my second respect's 5 gold. So I might have only respec'd twice actually. Yeah, I'm really gonna. I know I'm gonna miss out on the blood rage. The improved blood rage is gonna really hurt. Oh well, things we do. And eventually, I would like to. I mean, at a higher level, I think we may end up going back into defense just to get improved blood rage, shield specialization, and improved shield block. Maybe that's it. And we might even get like toughness, just to try to get some extra armor. But I don't know I don't think going down to get concussive blow is going to be really viable. Because we're just going to take too many talent points to get there, which means we're going to lose too much DPS. So let's go ahead and get a food buff going. We're going to need spirit. Let's use a weak stamina, strength, ability. All right. Check for some healing potions, even though I'm pretty much set on healing potions, just because I don't really use them that often, but we'll buy them anyway. We've got 10 silver. We have 10 silver. All right, here we go. We're gonna reset the damage meter. We were doing 27 DPS per second, and let's see what we can see. There's the crit, right? Graze for days. Yeah, graze for days. Well, there was we got a crit there, so we were doing some little bit of additional bleed damage there. Probably not a lot. Let's see if it shows up as deep wounds. Yeah, deep wounds. We already did 3.5% damage with deep wounds, so that's nothing to laugh at, nothing to scoff at. Ooh, the big crit. How you doing, Noah? Graze for days. It's so funny. There's the streamer Graze for days, but that was a perfect name for this character, right? Because it is Graze for days, man. Okay, well, I think I'm seeing already that I'm doing more damage. I'm already seeing that. And we didn't even crit without overpower, and overpower has a chance to crit like 55%. So already I feel like this build's doing more damage. What is that? Is that a guild, Noah? Is that a guild? Are you in that guild? No, I'm in the self-found guild because I'm a self-found character, and the self-found guild is a pretty good guild. I mean, pretty friendly people. Okay, well we had a ton of combat earlier. Of course, I do have some buffs too, but we're doing more damage currently. I'm hoping that as we start proccing some overpowers, those numbers will start to continue to rise. I hope. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried it. This is the first time I've ever tried all gray gear. So yeah, this is the very first attempt. I've only died on DOOMHOWL once. I've been playing on DOOMHOWL ever since ever since the DOOMHOWL Fresh private, hardcore launched. I didn't play right away. I think I came in like maybe 2 weeks after it launched because I was doing something in RL or something. But I've only died once on this server, and it was my first character I created. It was a hunter, and I was just being stupid and was running through the wetlands, and I was watching a movie on my other monitor, and I let a turtle beat on me a little bit, knock me to about half health, and then I just happened to be walking on the road through the wetlands, and I actually, some of those orcs on the right side, and I play zoomed in. You can see I play very zoomed in on my camera. And one of those orcs aggroed to me, and he ended up getting me. So, but that's the only time I've ever died on this server. Yeah, it was my first death, and it was like a wake up call that, whenever you play hardcore, you have to be locked in, you have to be zoned in. You can't be kind of like half hearting it. You got to be paying attention.
Lovely.
So, and I can't believe I've gotten 2 overpowers and neither one is crit. But we're definitely doing more damage. We were at 27 before, now we're at 31 DPS per second. But again, I hope that continues to rise. Come on, give me the crit. Where's the crit? There's a crit. So.
Lovely.
Another crit. Gotta love it. Gotta love the overpower crits. We could, now that we have improved overpower, except I don't have a 2-hand weapon. Shit. We could start weapon swapping into a 2-hand weapon to fish for bigger overpower crits with a 2-hand weapon, which is something I typically do. I just don't have a 2-hand weapon right now. I think I sold it because I just wasn't using it at all, which probably was really stupid. I may have one in the bank, I don't know. Am I doing dungeons? Nah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to do dungeons. I mean, it's just, doing dungeons would be kind of suicide. Right? Because you got to remember, my health pool is ridiculously low.
Lovely.
Right? My health pool is super low. I've got multiple health buffs right now. I've got this one gives me 6 stamina, and I've got this one here that's giving me 4. So I have 100 more health than my base health. So you can see my health right now is 684. So my base health is 584. So going into dungeons is just asking to die. Yeah, it wouldn't take but a few crits on me, and I'm pretty much dead. But I mean, I'm not saying I won't do dungeons at any point. I mean, we might do dungeons if I'm like over leveled and higher. Like for example, like Zul'Farrak or something. If I'm like level, 50 or something, I might run CF. So we'll see. But the thing is, there's really no reason to do dungeons because I'm gray gear. It's not like I can use any of the gear I get, right? It's like, what are we doing? You know, are we just doing it for XP? I mean, yeah, we could definitely do it, you know, for XP.
Lovely. Lovely.
We got deep wounds. That deep wounds is doing 8. Do you see that? My deep wounds is doing 8 damage per second. That's not bad. We just gotta get a. We need to get a better weapon. Because since deep wounds is based off my weapon's base damage, we really need to get a better weapon. Oh, rocked another deep wounds. Gotta love it. And we are 3 out of 3, right? We are, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look. So deep wounds is coming in at okay, 3.2%. So it's not a ton of damage, but still, hey, I'll take it. 3.2% is not bad. We've got 7 overpowers and 3 of them crit. So pretty cool. And Rand is now doing 9.4% damage. So definitely seeing a nice little increase in our DPS. Yeah, people always say, are you going to do dungeons? Are you going to do dungeons? It's like, you know, with any class, any hardcore character I play, they're always like, you going to do dungeons? And I'm like, and most of the times my answer is no, just because the easiest way to die is to get into groups of players that you don't know. The easiest way to die in hardcore is to do dungeons. That's the easiest way to die. You know, I mean, how many death clips do you see where people are dying in dungeons? Because you get in there and you get with players who don't know the dungeons, or they're not very good at the game, you know, and you don't know who these people are, right? How do you trust someone you don't even know who they are? You have no idea if they're any good, you know. And then there's people that purposely grief and try to kill you on purpose, which that happens too. So it's just one of those things. It's like dungeons are very risky.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
And you can see in that fight right there, like how much quicker I downed that spider. And that was all because of deep wounds and overpower and all that fun stuff. And I've got increased damage on Rend, and I've got deep wounds. So we have 2 new sources of DP. Actually, we have 3 new sources of DPS. We've got improved Rend, which is doing more damage. We've got deep wounds, which is doing damage, and we've got the chance to crit with overpower, which is going to increase. This is going to give us another source of additional damage. So with that respec, we generated 3 new ways to add DPS to our rotation. So that's pretty cool. And I'm seeing deep wounds come up on these targets like all the time, man. Like 8 damage, 7 damage. Yeah. So I'm critting more often than I thought I would be. But again, that's because you're dual wielding. That's the benefit of dual wielding. You have more swings equals more chances that one of them is going to crit.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
And so we've got rabies and we've got shitty food. 243 health over 21 seconds. Plus, on top of that, it's only coming in at about 121.5 health because rabies actually reduces that by 50%. So that's why I can't stand rabies. It's like the worst debuff. We're just gonna hamstring this guy and watch and let the rend and the deep wounds like take their toll. Like, oh, then he reset. You gotta be kidding me. No fucking way. That's terrible.
Lovely.
If.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You can see how much faster my health is going up now that I don't have the rabies debuff. Oh man, that debuff sucks. That's the worst part about farming the wolves is the rabies debuff.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Yeah, DPS 27, so we're like literally 1 DPS more than we were, but I don't think that really tells the true story.
Lovely. Lovely.
Definitely killing quicker. I don't know if you guys can notice, but the mobs are definitely going up faster than they were before. The new build is much better. So, Noah, so what is this guild all about? The coffee one? You said you wanted me to join that guild? Is it nice people? Like, are the people in the guild like super nice, or what's why should I join? Is basically what I'm asking you. Maybe he left.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
That's not right. It's gotta be right.
Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, fuck you and your rabies, man. Damn it.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. 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 You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I think I should pick up fishing because what's happening is we're spending so much time healing, and it's because I don't have the most expensive food because it's just too expensive. I can't afford it. But if we go with fishing and we level up our fishing, we'll be able to create a lot of high-level food that won't cost as much money, and we'll have so much less downtime. So I think I may end up going fishing, just so we can do that, just so we can give ourselves, you know, good food. Because the faster we replenish our health and get back into combat, the faster we can actually level. Here, let's just give it a go. We'll try to kill both these guys. I don't know if we'll be able to. But I don't think we're going to be able to, no.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Nah, we can't. Can't kill them both. You can see they just take too much damage. They're already... Cannot take on multiple mobs with this character. It just doesn't work.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Alright, that's it for me for tonight. We grinded out about 3 gold. Respect into a build that's definitely better. Getting pretty close to level 26, which is nice.
Help you find something? Safe travels.
We're completely broke at 10 silver. But that's not a big deal. We'll get more money pretty quickly from grinding the wolves and selling the wolf kebabs. Thanks for stopping by and watching the Gray Gear Warrior. Grays for days, baby, grays for days.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab. Ooh, protection 2 is good, agility's good, spirit's good. And we don't have any money. Not a big deal. Now we do. Alright, let's sell. Crisp spider meat we don't need. Gooey we do. And don't need leather, don't need leather, don't need leather, don't need leather. Don't need this dagger, don't need this, don't need spider acre. Yeah, we did pretty good. We made like 70 silver in a pretty short amount of time there. It was actually pretty good. So I was pretty happy about that. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a nice little run. Not to mention that we've got some food here that we're gonna make, and also both of these things will make food that we can sell for more money. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to bed. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.